Hi, Clive. Question for you. We are currently under a lot of pressure to manage psychosocial hazards across, I can say, Queensland, New South Wales, and Western Australia.
Yeah.
So I spoke to the regulator, and they recognize the need for psychological safety to be able to have that conversation. But they don't know how to recommend it, and even to sort of introduce that to the companies they are regulating. So what you can recommend, or perhaps share some thoughts with us?
Yeah, look, first up, it's a pain in the ass. All of a sudden, there's this huge shift towards psychosocial hazards and so forth. It's essentially what we talk about in the program anyway, and that is just not being a prick. All right. Rule number one to help psychological health and safety: just don't be a prick. The legislation, though, you need to look at it. Nobody's saying it's not a regulation that you have to do this and you have to tick these boxes. It's not like that, but there is definitely a shift towards that. Don't get stressed about it. All you've got to do is sort of just read through the helpful. I mean, it's really what we do. We've had so many clients lately phone us up. Right, we've got to sign off on this bloody health and safety stuff that's psychosocial now. Can you do that for us? And we don't have a program that we'll go through that helps you tick all those boxes. Nobody actually does, right? But you can at least make a start doing what we're doing. So I'd say just drop the panic. The regulators are not demanding that you tick all these boxes right now. That's not part of the deal. Have a read through the regulations very carefully. But you're going to need to start looking at how you can start increasing that. What does that really mean? So it really means that, again, you create a climate where people feel psychologically safe to speak up, to report an incident. That should be the case anyway, as far as I'm concerned. If it's not, if your people don't feel safe to speak up, well, that is our responsibility to change. Just keep focusing on that. Again, as I put right through the book, focus on creating trust with your teams. That'll take care of the bulk of your psychosocial needs as well. Yeah, don't overcomplicate this. It's fairly straightforward in many ways.
No, good on you.